Hey, my name is Miss Carla, and I'm the Director of Education at REAP. Reading is Essential for All People, and we are partnering with the DeKalb Library Foundation to bring you some lessons all related to phonics. So today we're going to do a phonics lesson, and if you want to recreate this at home, the materials that you will need paper, pencil, markers, and index cards. If you want to participate along with me, all you're really going to need is paper and a pencil. But if you want to make the lesson when we're done, you'll need the index cards and the markers. So I'm going to use my document camera, and today we are going to focus on making sure we are making the correct sounds for our consonants and for our short vowels. And we are going to read closed syllable words. And if they're closed syllable, they're going to have short vowels. And we are going to write closed syllable words today. So that's the work we're going to do. I'm going to switch the camera over so that you can see our things to do list. So here's our materials that we needed. And then here's our things to do list. We're going to start with a listening game. And then from there, we'll move to the deck. And then I'll teach something new. And then we'll do some dictation. And then when we're done with our dictation today, we're just going to read it back. So that'll be the work that we do together today. I'm going to do a listening game now. And I do have a little roller coaster page that I just drew quickly, and I am not an artist. And you can use this or you can use your body. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to say a word. When I say the word, I'm going to say the word and move my hand. And then I'm going to come back to this point and ask you to tell me the sound you heard here. Let me show you how it's going to work. So I'll say my word is bat. Repeat, bat. This was ah. What was it? Ah. So we could also do it like this, where we say bat, and you say bat, and then I say, what was this? This was ah. So we're going to be listening for that middle sound, which is going to be our vowel sound. So the next word I want you to say is top. Repeat, top. And this sound was ah. Very good. Top. Next word, tap. Repeat, tap. Very good. Pit. You repeat, pit. Sound, I. Pot. Repeat, pot. Sound, ah. Very good. Cub. Repeat, cub. Sound, excellent. Last one, cap. Repeat, cap. This sound, ah. Very good. So now we have done, look at our list, our listening game. So we can say check. We're done with our listening game. Now we're going to do what we call drilling a deck. So for today, since it's our first lesson, I will say the sound and I will have you repeat the sound after me. So I am going to move the camera back to here so you can see the letter and my mouth at the same time, because I want to make sure you can see this. So the letter is Z and the sound is Z. Repeat, the letter is Z and the sound is Z. The letter is D and the sound is D. Repeat, the letter is D and the sound is D. And with this one, we like to say C, the D, D. Can you trace in the air with me? C, the D, D. The letter is F and the sound is F. Your turn. The letter is F and the sound is F. You're biting your lip and F, your motor is off. The letter is G and the sound is G, and it lives way back here. Say G. The name is G and the sound is G. Nice. The name is H and the sound is H. The name is, and the sound is good. The name is J and the sound is J. Good. The name is K and the sound is K. The name is K, sound is good job. The name is T and the sound is T. Good, and make sure you're clipping. We don't want to say ta, we want to say T. So if I do like that, that just reminds you, give the sound and clip it off. All consonants have this stop with them. So we need to make sure we clip that sound. T. The name is B and the sound is B. The name is B and the sound is B. It's a lip popper and your motor is on. And we can trace this one. Bat before ball, B, B. You do that with me. Bat before ball, B, B. The name is C and the sound is K. The name is C and the sound is K. Good job. The name is L and the sound is L. The name is L and the sound is L. Make sure it stays in your mouth, stays in the cage. Okay, now this one has 2 humps. So both lips are going to be together. It's going to have 2 humps. The name is M and the sound is M. The name is M and the sound is M. Good. They're stuck together, sorry. The name is N and the sound is N. And it lives up here in your nose. N. Say it with me. The name is N and the sound is N. The name is P and the sound is P. Name is P and the sound is P. Motor off. Good job. Oh, this is Q and U, and Q never goes anywhere without U. So we like to say Q, U, stuck like glue, qua. You do it. Q, U, stuck like glue, qua. The name is R and the sound is R. The name is R and the sound is R. Push those lips out like you're about to say ring. The name is S and the sound is S. The name is S and the sound is S. The name is V and the sound is V. And this is we give it a little sound so we can hear it, and there's a vibration right here. Your motor is on. The name is V and the sound is V. The name is W and the sound is W. The name is W and the sound is W. The name is X and the sound is X. Your turn. The name is X and the sound is X. It's like the K, S, X. Good job. The name is Y and the sound is Y. The name is Y and the sound is Y. We're going to stop there for our consonants, and we're just going to quickly go back through, and we're only going to make the sounds. I'm going to mix them up, and I want us just to make the sound. So you do it with me. You ready? R, S, W, X, Y, Z, D, G, J, K, T, B, K, L, M, N, P, Qu. Those are all of our consonant sounds. You did an excellent job. And now, today, in our new part, we're really going to focus on these vowels. So I'm going to hold the vowels up. I'm going to tell you how I remember them. So this is U, and the short vowel sound for U is like in the word up. So I like to say U, up, do that with me. U, up, we like to point up. The short vowel sound for O is ah. I like to say O and then make octopus arms. O, octopus, ah. Your turn. O, octopus, ah. Good job. This is I, and the short vowel sound for I is I. And I like to be like I'm cold in an igloo. And I say I, igloo, and I squinch up my nose and I pretend like I'm really cold. So you do it with me. I, igloo, E. Now E, we pretend like that we are a kid and his name is Ed and we have really crazy hair, which I do have really crazy hair, and we do this. So we say E, Ed, eh. You do it with me. E, Ed, eh. Look at this, eh. Good. And then short A sounds like a, apple, and this is sign language for apple. A, apple, very good. So let's do those again together. Are you ready? U, up, O, octopus, ah. I, igloo, E, ed, A, apple. Ooh, let me do it over here. A, apple, Good. All right, so those are vowels. And every single syllable or every single word has to have at least one vowel. And these are called consonants. So these are called consonants. Say it, consonants. And these are called vowels. Good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to move to our next thing. So if we look at our list, we did our listening game, check. We did our deck, check. And so for our new work today, we're going to read some words that have these short vowels in them. So I'm going to switch the camera back over, and I'm going to get us set up for this work. We're going to use the back of our roller coaster paper. Switch us back over, and we are going to read some words. So I'm going to, let's see if I can get our camera. Say what's ready. Good job. And I'm going to choose, I'm going to start here. And if the short A sound is so everyone say and then we're going to have our consonant here. We're going to have app. Say it with me, app. What is it? App. All right, so now I'm going to start making some words for us. So we're going to have app. Wrap. What's it say? Wrap. Good. So this stays the same, and we have app. Everyone say it. Say app. And now we're going to add app, sap. We're going to make some real words and some nonsense words. Ready? This says app, app, app. Z, app, zap. V, app, vap. What is it? Vap. Not a real word. Get ready. This says app. G, app, gap. I can have a gap in the line if the person in front of me got too far ahead. I can have a gap in my knowledge. Maybe if I didn't have an opportunity to read something I was supposed to read and I didn't learn something, maybe about the Revolutionary War, and that's what my class was learning about, or about penguins, and everyone else knew about penguins and I didn't, then I would have a gap in my knowledge. All right, you ready? T, app, tap. Good. We'll do one more of these. This is a good one. You ready? Hold this. This is app. What does it say? App. Let's add map. What is it? Map. Good work. Now I'm going to change our ending sound. We're going to stay with our vowel, and I'm going to change our ending sound. I'm looking for a special letter that I really like to go on the end. Let's do this one. All right, you ready? So this says at. Blended at. All right, here we go. At, mat. There we go. Sat. What is it? Sat. Rat. What's it? Rat. This is a B. Bat. Bat. A good one. You ready? Hat. What is it? Hat. And let's do one last one. Let's do this guy. At. Fat. Excellent job. Now, we finished our at words. We're going to do a different vowel now. So I'm going to move these consonants and I'm going to choose a different vowel. And we are going to go with short O. And when short O is closed in by a consonant, it says ah. Or when O is closed in by a consonant, it makes it short sound, which is ah. So this says ought. What's it say? Ought. First word, ought. What is it? Hot. Ought. Cot. Like if I went to the nurse at school and I didn't feel well, I could lay down on a cot. Get ready. Rot. What's it say? Rot. And now we have got. Got. Very good. And here's a good one. This is a D. Dot. Jot. If I jot something down, I'll write it quickly, right? Let's see if I can come up. Oh, here we go. Ought. Not. I am not looking forward to cooking dinner tonight. Not. Let's see if I can come up with another one. You ready? Lot. Very good. Last change. Let's change. Let's keep our vowel the same. And let's do this one. Ready? So we have our vowel. It's closed in. So it's going to, see the consonant is closing it in. So it's going to say ah. So this says op. Op. Ready? Op. Top. Some of these will be real and some of these will be nonsense. I don't even know that I can come up with a lot of these. You ready? Op. Cop. That's real. And let's do one more. You ready? Can you see that? Op. Hop. Excellent. Can you hop? What's another word for hop? Maybe jump? Maybe when we think of hopping, we think of maybe one foot and one jump. You can use both. Good work, guys. So now we can check our list off. We have done our listening games, check, and our deck, check, and we just did something new, check, and now we're going to do dictation. And for dictation, all you need is a plain piece of paper and something to write with. And parents, you are welcome to, or adults, you're welcome to just draw some lines. We're just going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little lines here. And then down here, we're going to draw 1. These are going to be more like word lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what we're going to work on today. We're going to do 6 sounds in dictation, and we're going to do 6 words in dictation. So let me get this for some reason. There we go. Okay, right here, here's how this is going to work. I'm going to flip it over to my face so you can see my mouth. I'm going to make a sound. I want you to repeat this sound, and then I'm going to have you write that sound, and then we'll check it on my paper. You ready? The sound is ah. Repeat, ah. Check it. Did you get a, ah. Very good. Next one, ah. Repeat. Ah. Good. Right. Did you get O? Ah. Here we go. Next one. I. Repeat. I. Check your work with mine. Now let's read going across. You ready? A, ah, I. Excellent. Next one. Eh. Repeat. Eh. Did you get E? Repeat. Did you get U? Good. And next, last one. Ah. Repeat. Ah. Here we go. So read this with me. You ready? A, ah, I. E, a. Again. A, ah, I. E, a. Excellent job. Now we're going to come right here. I'm going to say the word. You're going to repeat the word. You're going to put your fingers up and you're going to tap. So I'm going to show you this. You're going to tap, and when you tap, you're going to give one tap. This is what I call a tap for each sound that we hear. So it'll be my turn, your turn, tap, and write. And then after you write it, we'll check it together. And listen, no worries if you make mistakes. We are in this together. All right, first word. The word is sat. Repeat, sat. Tappers up. S-a-t. Sat. Write it. Okay, check yours with mine. S-a-t. Sat. If you made a mistake, do not worry. You can just give it a little hug, and this is what I mean by a little hug. You hug it, and then you just would write whatever you wanted to fix right beside it. We do not worry about mistakes. We are all in this together. Okay, next word. This word rhymes with sat. So if we say sat and we take away this and we add a r, we have rat. What's the word? Rat. Let's tap it. R-at. Rat. Hey, check your work with mine. R-A-T. Rat. Excellent. Now we're going down to the next line. The next word is tip. Repeat. Tip. Tappers up. T-I-P. Tip. Did you get that short vowel I right there? T-I-P. Tip. Like, be careful, don't tip over in your chair. Now we're going to do a word that rhymes with tip. So say tip, take away the t and give me a l. We have lip. Repeat, lip. L-I-P. Lip. L-I-P. Lip. Excellent. All right, we're moving down. Next word. Tag. Repeat. Tag. Tappers up. T-A-G. Tag. T-A-G. And my G is not the best. I apologize, but G's do drop down below the line. Tag. Next word. We're going to do a word that rhymes with tag. We're going to say tag. We're going to take away the t, and we're going to give a b. bag. Repeat, bag. B-A-G, bag. B-A-G. Now, if you had a hard time with the B, that happens sometimes. I just want to remind you, we always start at the top. We pull down, bat comes first, so that looks like a bat. We pull back up and we make a ball. And we say bat before ball, B, B. And that can be our trick for learning the B. So now we have to go back and we have to read all of our work. So we're going to start at the top. Read with me. A, ah, I, a, sat, sat, rat, rat, tip, tip, lip, lip, ag, tag, bag, bag. All right, so now, last thing we're gonna do together, we have done everything. The last thing we're gonna do is I'm going to give you a hint about one of these words. And you're gonna try to figure out which word it is, and you can put a star beside it or a smiley face, whichever one you prefer. All right, so this word has more than one meaning. It can mean if I am playing chase and I want to touch you and then it's your turn to be it. I could say, blank, you're it. And I would be touching you. And when I do that, that is this word. Does everyone think they have it? Touch it on your paper. Okay. And then it has another meaning. I could say, oh my goodness, this thing in my shirt that tells me what size it is so itchy. It's in my shirt right here and it tells me the size, but it is so itchy. Did you find it? Good. Right here, you could put a star. So if you run and you touch someone, you tag them. Repeat after me. Say, tag, you're it. Or I could say, I tagged you. I tagged you, right? I touched you. I got you. And then what we put in the back of what we have in our clothes to tell our size, that is the tag. So repeat after me. Say, the tag is itching me. The tag is itching me. Good job. Now, when we are done, you're welcome to come up with some clues for your family to help them figure out the word you're thinking of. So right now, I just want to say you did excellent work. We did a listening game, check, and a deck, check, and we learned something new, check. We did dictation where I called words and you wrote them, check, and then we read them back and we played a little game trying to find a word, check. You guys did excellent work today. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you so much.